We are starting this video out in the car, which is what Zoe tends to do in her videos. My camera is about to die, which she is notorious for, starting vlogs off with her battery basically almost, you know, charged to nothing. So this is pretty accurate. I woke up this morning and I had the sudden urge to live my life like Zoe Sugg for the next couple of hours. I'm currently at a place called Ross. They don't have Ross in the UK, but it's a smaller version of what would be a Home Goods to us and a Home Sense in the UK. We need to go into Ross and look for some Christmas decor and mirrors for our new home. And I'm just super stoked. We are currently in the holiday season. Zoe is the queen of Vlogmas, and I was born 2 days before Christmas. So I already feel like we know each other very well. But anyways, let's go ahead and go inside because my camera is literally about to die. Zoe loves a plushy festive blanket. So I'm looking at this one. This one's kind of cool, but not super festive. I'm looking at this one. That's nice. Or the black one. But the black may get a lot of dog hair on it. I don't know. This one may be coming home with me. Other than the blankets, I did not have much luck at Ross, so I went to Home Goods. It's the same thing as Home Sense in the UK. They had tons of stuff, just not a lot of things that were my vibe, but I was happy to take a trip there. It's always a good time. I worked up an appetite, so I went to Panera. And if you know anything about Zoe, she loves sweets. She loves pancakes. She loves French toast. She loves a pick-a-mix. Like, she is the sugar queen. However, I was trying to find something that could have been on the menu at Panera that would be comparable to a Sunday roast. So I was thinking maybe finding something that has potatoes and chicken and veggies, and there was nothing. So I found a picture on Zoe's Instagram where she has a sandwich in front of her. I'm not sure what sandwich it is, but I chose chicken. She has a sandwich in front of her with some kind of potato salad or rice salad. It looks like there's some veggies in there, possibly some chicken. So I ended up getting a club sandwich, a Caesar salad with chicken that has dog hair on it, of course. And then she has a sweet tooth. We all know that. So I ended up getting a cookie, which I will show you in just a second, but I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna take a bite of this. Worth every calorie. I just got home. I got into my comfy clothes, and now I need to hone in on the business side of Zoe because I have some client calls that I need to make. I also have my laptop in front of me so I can edit some YouTube videos. I wanted to watch Sugar Rush and or the Great British Baking Show because Zoe loves those two shows and I do too, especially the Christmas edition ones. But Netflix isn't working for me. So I'm gonna put you on a time lapse, which Zoe also loves to do, and watch my show, do my work, and then I'll see you in a second. It is officially time to chop down our Christmas tree. I know that Zoe goes and gets a Christmas tree every year. She also takes her subscribers to, I believe, maybe a Christmas tree farm in some of her Vlogmas videos. And so this is a tradition that we do every single year. We love to chop down our own Christmas tree, go pick one out. And we were gonna do this much earlier this morning, but last night after leaving our family's house, we saw that a pit bull was running down the street and we had to do Operation Rescue, rescued him, brought him back to our house, and now we're trying to find his owner or trying to find a solution to where to best, surrender him. So anyways, let's go chop down a Christmas tree. We're gonna put it in the living room. So the living room's about 12 feet tall. So no, we're not gonna get a 12 feet tall tree or 12 foot tall tree, obviously, but what size do you think? Like an 8 footer? 9-footer?
We're just good.
Do we want like a plumpy one?
It looks like Slim Pickens out here. So
It does look like Slim Pickens. But if we don't find a tree here, there is another Christmas tree farm. It's just on the opposite side of the lake. Hi. Hi, sweet guy. Hi. We've got our saw ready to get down to business. Nice little water fountain. So the Christmas tree farm that we are at has a very slim selection, but then there's literally one right next to it. And look how beautiful and full their trees are back there. And so I don't know if it's gonna be awkward to like give them back their saw and have Sean drive the car around to the next street so we can go to that Christmas tree farm. I don't want it to be awkward, but I don't really know if we're gonna be, I mean, these trees on this side where we are definitely not as green and full as those over there. Something's different about the water over there. Yeah. They have ones that they have imported that are already cut for you, but I just don't know if I want to break our tradition and not cut a tree down, you know? Yeah. I think this guy's good. Yeah, he's good. He's full. Okay. I think we'll take him. But it's okay. With our ornaments and stuff, I think it'll be good. Lower our expectations. Or just don't have any expectations so you never get let down. Yeah. You can do it! Both Zoe and I live near bodies of water. We both are dog owners, and we also take our dogs through little nature preserves and trails when we take our dogs for walks. And so I wanted to do that in this video. I grabbed my 2 dogs, Marlin and Zoe, and we went to the nearest nature preserve and got some vitamin D and some exercise. And then after, we went to Target, and there was an M&S kiosk. I'd never seen this in Target, and I'm pretty sure they're owned by the same company. I could be wrong, but I know that Zoe loves an M&S food shop, and so do I. I didn't pick up anything on these kiosks, though, because they were very overpriced. They also had Percy Pig, so it made me miss the UK a lot. One of the things that Zoe does in her vlogs is she will vlog with her friends and family and show all of the festivities that they have. Birthday parties she'll take her subscribers to, and she spends a lot of time with her friends and family. So in the US today, it is Thanksgiving, and so I wanted to do the same and have y'all see what my family and I are getting up to. I am also in my M&S sweater, which I absolutely love. I bought it a couple weeks ago when we were in the UK, and then I'm also in my Primark jeans. They're my favorite. I love them. I never want to take them off. So I feel like I'm British just a little bit today because I'm decked out in my UK stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what we've been doing. We ate a bunch. So now we're super full, but I'm gonna grab a glass of wine, and I think we're gonna play some games and watch some American football. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. I am a terrible baker. I'm a terrible cook. My poor husband eats a lot of microwaved and air fried meals. Baking gives me some anxiety. I think about having to time everything perfectly, and then I'm also having to think about washing all the dishes after and everything like that. So anyways, today we are going to be making cinnamon rolls out of flour and Greek yogurt. Also, while I'm cooking, I am going to watch one of Zoe's Vlogmases from 3 years ago. It's our Christmas Eve traditions vlog, because I have watched last year's Vlogmas and the year before, so now we are 3 years back. But it's fun to watch them back, you know? Let's get started.
Guys, I was trying to pretend like I'd fallen and hurt myself, and none of you came to find me. Did you miss us, Nana? I think she's really tired.
Oven is set for 350. I'm gonna pop these babies in for about 35 to 40 minutes. and we'll see how they turn out. That is going to conclude this video. I had so much fun living my life like Zoe for the last couple of hours, and she's just super relatable. She's so relaxing to watch. Her videos are just so warm and fuzzy, and that's why, I mean, she has millions of followers. So I had so much fun in this, and honestly, my life doesn't stray too far from what I did in this video, but I'm gonna leave the baking to her. For sure, I'm gonna leave the baking to her.